Look at this match.
How do you get any sleep? I don't sleep. I don't need it. Look, Emily Perkins asked me how I was surviving, like how I was sleeping. And I just said that I have enough time to sleep when I'm dead. And now now I think she's more worried than she was originally, but who cares? Yeah, we'll have to see how the Nidalee Renekton plays into Aatrox. Generally, Aatrox is something that's very killable by Nidalee Renekton. And it's just a lane that normally loses hard to... yeah. Oh, wait. Jagulev. Oh, Jagulev's just dead. Jagulev was so greedy there. He really did not want to cleanse.
It's a 2v2 kill in favor of JDG.
All right, I guess the Jin Leona lane just wins. I mean, Lamau has flash anyway. I think Jagulev is gonna get screwed again. Yeah, he's probably just dead.
Generally speaking, even that has been the lethality Sivir, so it's interesting to see how it's working.
E-flash, there it is. Clean. He's dead again. I like seeing that punish from JDG though. Like Jagulev for sure trolled, but I like that they just like insta punished and they're willing to just E-flash on him, get the kill again.
Drag it if they want to, but it looks like Kanavi has other things on the menu. Zoom looks for the 1v1.
Okay. I mean, Jingtian, like this looks like a rookie mistake because Zoom backed and was TPing, and when you see really good top laners, a lot of times, like when they know they're not going to be able to shove the wave in before the TP comes out, they'll just base the TP, even though they technically are like the one that's healthier in the lane. And in this situation, like he just greeted out, tried to get the wave in, Zoom TP's back, and he ends up dying for it.
I'm going to hold that thought though. Both junglers in this bottom lane, Jagulev stepping up, does have his cleanse available, has ultimate as well. But
can they bait it or no?
Will still be on cooldown.
Do they even know that Kanavi could be here?
Yeah, and we see that Loken's still not there, but they're going to engage.
Jagulev's in trouble, cleanses himself away.
Actually, pretty good bait from top.
Comes through from Karsa, and the stun is there onto Kanavi as well. But Karsa has to back away. Curtain call comes out, and everybody's so low on HP. Oh, it's beautiful.
The turn.
From JDG as they turn this on his head.
Nagao's here. I mean, they're all dead.
To clean up the kills, a double for the mid laner, and JDG flip everything around.
So JDG just had first move, so even though like top kind of outsmarted it, they have the chase down potential with Jin, and then they rotate their mid first. Alright, JDG, I mean, this looks pretty good for JDG, especially considering team comp. I expect this game to be, like, pretty smooth. Lamau tried to last hit the cannon with Leona E. That looks literally impossible. Does, like, 45 damage. Yeah, this game looks really impossible for TES. I don't know how top wins, especially because they're the team that has, like, the Udyr. They're the team that has LeBlanc, and I mean, LeBlanc is so worthless when behind. And because of Zoe getting 2 kills, bot, he is just effectively behind.
When JDG get on objectives first, when they get onto things like Dragon, it's going to be so
okay, Jagulev forcing here.
Yeah, he does have a stopwatch. Joel backing away as well.
Oh!
That arrow
damage. Jesus.
So, yeah, top esports, when it comes to monetary value, falling pretty far behind.
It's a strong Nidalee. I mean, this is a huge spike for Nidalee. All right, Jagulev is just dead.
Jagulev just evaporates. There's a stopwatch.
Smart of Loken. So what Loken did there is he fired his 3rd shot during the Zhonya's so that he could time his 4th shot out of the Zhonya's, but then show flashed it. I mean, we saw like JDG try to play with a different roster, right? Like this is a roster I feel like they just have like some level of synergy or understanding amongst the players that allows them to just play better, because we saw JDG play with GA, and most people consider GA a better mid than Yagao, but yeah, I don't know. They did not play better with him.
Is on behind everyone, and the TP is late from Xingtian. That's one down already. JDG trading it 1-for-1, and now they get to the top laner.
Welcome to LPL.
And Knight's on the back line. Loken, the flash forward from Knight, that was beautiful. Does go down.
Yeah, Knight trading the kill to get the shutdown. Definitely worth it for him at this state in the game, but they are getting clapped.
From Loken as well.
Is there a way back into the game for TES? Not really, like with their comp. I mean, they have to play for picks. That's it. But even picks like don't even seem like they're actually realistic. What do you think of both supports buying Zhonya's? This is like the new meta. I personally don't like it. Like, I could see it maybe as like a 3rd item on something like Nautilus, but I just feel like having a lock hit makes more sense to me. So like, so I talked to some people about it. So the mentality behind this from like LPL supports is that they view it as if like if they get a second rotation of their spells off, then they're going to be able to like win the fight. Like, that's just kind of how like the mentality of a lot of people in LPL is. You really just want to get to that second rotation of spells, and Zhonya's is the only active in the game or only thing in the game you can pick up that can get you to that second rotation of skills.
I even think at some point they should even look to try to bait Baron into finding an engaged. Xingtian's teleports.
I mean, LPL, they have a ton of money.
You might have
no reason to play in an A.
There's a bubble. Jin is perfect for following up as well. Lumao has a stopwatch, and Chwo is just eradicated. Another pick for JDG. Flash forward to get the bubble on Knight. Yagao. This is just beautiful.
I mean, that's just Yagao Zoe, man.
There, now the curtain call. Knight does not get to play League of Legends today.
It's just his main champion.
Shot goes through.
Another bubble. Kanavia, okay. The JDG played a pretty clean game, but top looked bad compared to how they normally look. Unless you get 6 million. Yeah, but like you got to remember that it's like it's Sword Art getting 6 million from an A. If he was good enough, he would have got 6 million from LPL. He wasn't somebody that was like super highly valued within LPL. Like people viewed him as like kind of like a veteran presence, like a shot caller, good person to play like with rookies. But they didn't think that he was one of like the top players that wants that deserves like a super insane salary. I mean, it's just impossible for a top to win this game. The thing that I like about LPL is when one team is winning like this, I expect this to be a pretty quickly closed game. Like, it should be over in the next like 2-3 minutes.
As a hook comes out onto Zoom, Chwo feeling aggressive here. Yagao over the wall.
They just don't do that like random like troll stuff. I mean, if top plays it optimally, maybe it'll take like up to 5 minutes, but I think the game will just end pretty quickly here.
And back off for themselves, but Chwo maybe doesn't want them to go. I'm not sure this is a fight you really want, top esports, but they're going to take it regardless. Chwo turns golden, and then we'll just get burst down after shock. Does nothing, and now the rest of the fight can ensue. It's 1-for-1 so far, though, as Xingtian is in the middle of everyone. Doesn't have much to stay.
Wow, they actually won that?
Top esports get 2 kills for themselves. A 2 for
Not
2
bad,
honestly,
I guess.
That's a win for top right now.
Yeah, that's a win for top for sure. I'm surprised that engage from Joe resulted in this. It's just the fact they had the base gate there, so they're like, yeah, able to actually have some level of safety.
Of the game with how this really affects
He's incredibly long range. Kanavi landing spears. We got to see it in that mid game fight. There's a bubble coming through on Karsa. He gets out of that one. I'm not even sure. I think the chickens broke the bubble.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure myself. Another one hits though. Top esports might be able to find the engage. They are starting to get incredibly tanky as well with Karsa.
Lumao's gone a little bit deep on that one. Nicely done by Knight to pull him in. Zoom trying to tank up the team. Has the shield from Sterix, which is way too big. And Zoom still survives everything. The sustain is off of the charts, but he finally falls. 5 members strong for top esports. They're in full retreat.
Man, I can't believe that no one died until now.
4 shots come through. 1 kill comes out. Top esports still on retreat, and JDG
I mean,
pushing
top is
forward,
fighting back. Like, the fights are going much better than I expected. I expected the game to just be ended quickly, but
to be a bit careful, so I'm glad that they
TS is somehow winning, like, some of these fights, or like coming out even in these fights, which is essentially winning when you're behind like this. You know, I saw that article of Nelson on Reddit where it said from $500 a month to like world-renowned coach, and it was like world-renowned coach, bro. I still don't know who Nelson is. He's talking about world-renowned. He like quintupled his followers joining G2. Tom says G2. Sure. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's big.
Second time this game, we've seen Knight predicting the flash jumping forwards with that one. Zoom's in trouble here. Knight is here as well. The chains do land as Zoom is locked up, but he has a lot of sustain here. Dodges the sweet spot as Knight is forced away by Yagao.
Wait.
And suddenly Xingtian realizes he's been abandoned by his mid laner. Zoom survives.
Xingtian just stayed.
Karsa's over the wall. No blast cone available, but he does have his flash and he does have his smite. Lumao trying to zone Karsa away. There's a bubble in here. He does have Mercs though, so the damage follow-up from the bubble.
Okay.
Significant. Lumao using
good. Zanya's on the Verisol.
Another paddle star. Yagao step forward. Lumao might just go down. He's 1 HP.
Is he gonna die to Baron? Okay, this is GG.
Play this beautifully. They just hold top esports at arm's length. It's like the bully in the schoolyard. He's got longer arms than the other kid. Just holds him at full arms like this.
They can probably end mid.
And you know the
maybe not end, but they could probably like take an hit, and then potentially even get a Nexus turret.
You have long enough range poke to throw that down and still get damage going. JDG look like they're gonna push for the end. You have 20 to 25 second death timers. I think they can do this much.
I think JDG are gonna do it. Spear just goes wide mid.
Is he gonna heal Lamau or no? Or is he just not gonna heal this guy?
Realistically, who can clear these Baron minions? JackeyLove's gonna be able to throw a couple of Qs in here to flash forwards.
All right, that.
Goodbye,
Man.
Goredrinker won't do anything for him.
Jingtian had a rough debut. Jingtian kind of just got destroyed this game.
JDG get their first ever regular split win over Top Esports.
Wow, so they never won a game? I knew they never won a series, but they never won a game? Jesus.
I'd say
PTA at least, let's go. Yeah, I mean, this is just a tech now.
Potential action broke out.
It's completely fine. So for people that don't know, they changed Elise Q to proc on hits, which effectively means that it now works with PTA as like effectively an auto reset. So if you auto Q auto in spider form on Elise, you just insta proc your PTA. So that's why people run PTA now. So it's more sustained damage. Ooh. Okay, they get his flash. Pretty big.
Good hook from Drop. Who's up to the top side? He spots Kanavi. I don't think this
Are they just gonna go for it anyway?
Realistically. Respect. Maybe Top Esports disagree with me, to be honest, because Castle's here. Here they go, underneath the tower.
Okay, I love seeing that. That's clean. I love watching this, man. I love watching that. That shit's good for your soul. Wait, oh, swear jar. That's so good, though.
Top Esports, that was immaculate. Now on the bottom side, JDG have to answer.
And then the enemy gets dove on the other side. The response play.
Trying to clear the way, trying to thin things out.
Are both the dives just clean? I love this region. I love this region.
JDG answer in kind.
Dives coming out, but JDG maybe just want to try and land some pokes, see if they can hit JackeyLove.
Same region? No, you literally can just have that happen. We saw it last year.
Absolutely wrecked.
Damn.
Down. It's a double kill.
That's huge. Yeah, just kill them when they're coming back to bot. It's smart. It was pretty smart, man. It's pretty nice watching this, dude. It's pretty nice. Okay, Knight with a solo kill. I mean, you guys just had no flash, and yeah, it looked like there wasn't much counterplay to that. Lamau just gets caught by Joe, though.
Yes, Lumau's been caught. Just gets one shot. Kanavi space checking in.
Ooh.
Joel will be able to get the root here. In the meantime, it's Yagao in trouble again. This is all about early game.
Wait, JackeyLove missed his Q there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Kanavi!
From Zoom. Then I know it's 13 minutes in and Top Esports do not care. Jingtian getting chased out though. Knight is here to support.
I mean, they're both dead. Wow, this is like, it's bloody.
Kanavi with a double kill here. Maybe Knight's gone too far.
What's up, Waluigi? I mean, Niski. My bad.
Man,
he's actually just sitting on a Warden's mail.
Can't get the jump. The root is there. The hook is there. Everything is there.
Oh, he gets healed.
JackeyLove looking for the rend. It's not quite enough damage though. Calling over the wall. Loken, the one in trouble.
Oh! Oh, they're both dead. He actually hit the spear.
Goes down himself, and actually it's all been answered. JDG end up on top of the play as Yagao takes.
Looks like your Lucian. Yeah, looks like your Lucian.
Dragon going to be taken here by JDG.
It's okay, Niski. Like, clearly, you just piss off all your teammates if your top laner is going force of nature in that situation, so yeah.
Champions spike really hard. Forget my logic, okay?
Okay, he's just dead.
So much coming in. It's
Ooh,
gonna go down.
bad flash.
Nice fighting that earlier lethality spike as they just burn this dragon down. Can Caster get the steal? He's looking to get into the pit. Spider goes in, gets the steal for himself. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he gets the steal. I mean, they should just kill Renekton here.
To the fray.
They need to chill and just kill Renekton. Slow chase.
The Ren stacks up. They can't quite finish this kill, and maybe JDG can chase this.
Ooh, Carson got sniped.
Fleeing for their lives. His Dro just goes in to try and.
Okay, JackeyLove's flash is Baron. I mean, this is just Baron, right? This is just TP into Baron.
Desperately try to crawl away.
Yeah, this is TP into Baron.
8 legs just ain't enough right now. Flashes the shock blast, and JDG just won't relent. Chasing down to the ends of the earth. The empowered Q comes through from Loken.
Let's go.
Perfectly
right
on time.
Getting your second rotation of spells off is the most important thing. Wait, I think Joe's just dead here. Oh, they're going for JackeyLove. JackeyLove's just dead. Oh, good EQ from Yagao. I like it. I mean, they're going to win the game here. They can just end off this, I think. Maybe not end. If Loken...
It's only going to
Okay.
be one as Knight
I guess
gets
it's not that bad.
Pulling out, but he's got
They lose
nothing.
inhib here.
It's a quadra kill for Yagao right now. And you know JDG want to turn it into the Penta. Knight and Yagao, the two mid laners from the same city. And Yagao says, hey, buddy, I'm better.
Yeah, you know, Yagao has typically come on the short end of the stick, but this time showing up big.
Yeah,
And
they
for
can just
JDG,
get
they're
inhib
gonna
and then
keep pushing
base.
through the base. You still have about 10 seconds still. Karsa's up 20 on Qingtian, so potentially not wanting to go for the end is it does look like they're going to bounce are pretty theoretically impossible. Joy is going to go for the engage though.
Troll finds a hook. That was beautiful onto the 80 carry here.
I mean, Logan's just dead, but I feel like Yagao just does way too much damage. If Yagao's alive, they're all just going to lose.
And JDG just blow everyone apart.
I mean, Zoom can just take the full culling.
He gets out with his life.
Is he just going to dance? Okay, man. Okay, Zoom.
A cheeky little dance on top of him.
Nah.
As JDG change history. They set the record straight and win themselves their first ever win over
man.
top esports in the regular split.
Oh, it's personal.
2-0.
Yagao kind of smurfed it this game, though.
Jindong Gaming are here to make a mark in 2021.
Yeah, I would not have expected a JDG 2-0. I did not expect a JDG 2-0.
People that think he's absolutely insane. Guess what? It's Rumble. He's level 3. We're getting a gank in the top
I mean, this
lane.
guy's
Who
ghost.
could've
He's
seen
probably
this
fine.
coming? It only happens every single game that we see Rumble in every region.
Good double harpoon here.
Shun looks to try and finish this one off, but Nani can't close the gap. There's the
Yeah.
stun. Beautifully done. And it's
So Shun managed his heat well, and he double E'd and got max slow. So it's good. I mean, he could have spaced out a second E more, but I like that he just E flashed when he hit the heat threshold. Why does Lulu have almost no prio? It has insane prio. What do you mean? It's like banned and it's banned and picked often.
So is going to get ahead in that match.
Shun is just dead. They both might be dead. Yeah, they're both dead.
That was a tongue twister, but now Rookie gets a 3-man.
Is he not dead? Wow, he actually lived that.
To get him out of
Ton
dodge.
actually
Nice
got him
pick, though,
out of there.
And JJR.
Why do you think LPL loves Ezreal so much?
You know,
I mean, I think LPL is. I think Ezreal is just really OP right now.
Also level 6 as well. So
like all of Ezreal's items got buffed, right? So that's pretty good.
Rookie and Scout not having their ultimates available, so I'm interested to see which way this one goes. I would expect it's EDG favored.
Shun doing a great job.
Oh, that's a really good E from JJ.
The rest of the follow-up is coming in. 3-man taunt from Rookie here, but he's answered with his own life as Scout gets his second kill of the game. Herald could be an option, but I think Scout wants a little bit more under this tower.
Oh!
There, the chain lash as well.
Oh, and then the ulti from Viper. I like it, man.
This one,
Nah, EDG is just a better team, man. They're just better.
In the range to Hextech ultimatum, you
Go for it.
With Rookie's ultimate, but actually EDG are engaging onto Lucas.
Lucas blasts his
I mean,
way
if you have to
Galio
ulti defensively like this for Galio, it's just never gonna work.
Nothing
And especially
more
like
than this
ulting
one.
defensively for a
Hat-trick
champion
in the
like
pocket of Scout. Now
Lux
this
is not gonna
a
happen.
3 and
Like
Rookie
you just can't win the
gets
fight.
to base.
Slug's pick. I'm not liking
on
this
the
Slug's
Dark
pick.
Seal.
But
Damn, it actually seems so over to me. It's only a 2.5k gold lead, but I can't even like conceive of a way that IG could win outside of just like perma playing around side
he'll definitely win 1v1
with Galio and Camille. And one thing I like here that I think is really smart is Flandre's build. I think he's recognized that like the win condition of IG is to make these Galio Camille plays, so he just goes Zhonya's second in order to have like a response where if they try to Galio Camille ult, every time that's up, his Zhonya's is going to be up and he'll just be able to Zhonya's that.
We want to see molten, but
Wait, you've been silver to plat for 6 years. Damn.
The root is there with an equalizer as well. But
And you're egoing.
barely even scratches Mako. They do save the
That's just
tower
depressing, man. I don't even want to flame you anymore. Like, your life is just,
Takes a
yeah,
shot there.
really sad.
Nice
I
little
will
defense coming
not
out
flame
from
you
IG
anymore.
on
My
the
bad,
start,
dude.
But with that
Shouldn't have brought it up.
Pull down this next wave might just be enough. EDG grouping up to try and siege mid here. Drake's up in 40 seconds, and they really want to finish that tower before it comes onto the map.
I mean, this is just hard one. Like, it's just another thing where it's just super hard one. Like, look at Viper. Viper's getting jumped on. I mean, he dies, but I feel like it's just, it's so much wasted, and they just can't, they have no damage anymore.
Some damage, looking to dash away for himself.
Ooh, the cancel by Scout.
Beautifully done here. Nani surely goes down off the
I mean, I feel like that's the best fight that IG can get,
Still
because
nice to see that
EDG
were
wasn't
able
even
to
like
find windows
necessarily
to take,
responding
right?
to the
I guess
Galio ult.
maybe we're
You had
underestimating a
JJ
little bit too
ulting
much.
to try to
Maybe
finish off the
comes in on a
turret
flank. I mean,
and putting
you
himself
have
out of
a
position. Like, if the team is ready to full peel, I think it's just, yeah, it's really, really hard to win. And you just never win the fight until Ezreal is huge. So pretty much IG just needs to try to wait until Ezreal's like 3-4 items, and then they can maybe win. If they get to that point. The problem is they're against Soul win condition, and he's not going to have like 3 items by 27 minutes. Doing B is definitely up there.
Then you get Return of the King to fight for Minas Tirith. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is Zonya's gap right here.
Exactly in Helm's Deep right now.
Oh, but the team play is not there. Oh my, the silence, the rumble ult. He actually killed, he got a full rumble ult off on the Camille. Holy.
Scout is on fire. The third day and takes over the battle. It's beautiful to see the triple.
All right, let's see the combo.
7-3 is the Baron is low. Laser available.
Oh my God! How did that is like an impossible smite? Like, I feel like they should never smite like that. Like, how reliably could JJ get that smite? I mean, JJ is young, he's cracked, but I hate that type of Baron. Because I think if the enemy team plays it perfectly, you don't actually even get a chance. Like, if you time your Lux ult, Ezreal ult on top of the Luxie perfectly with the W on Baron, there's literally no counterplay. Like, you just can't get it as a jungler.
There's the equalizer.
Yeah. Guardian.
Duskblade was the build.
And going for that Shirelius does mean that realistically doesn't do that much damage. JJ going to be pulled in here.
I mean, this is just not a good engage.
Rookie with the Galio ult on top
Yeah,
of
this is just
everything.
never going to work.
Carpet burning underneath them. JJ,
Oh, wow.
I was
Wink
say
actually
he's not,
sniped him.
Not because a Q from Wink finishes the kill.
I mean,
Nicely done.
it didn't
So
work,
IG
but they got the kill,
find a
so I
pick
guess it's
for
fine.
themselves. And slow moving forward. Equalizer is available. Here we go. JJ moves at the speed of light to try and close the gap. The shielding comes through. There's a Silas Galio ult coming in as well as Scout.
Okay, should be hard one from EDG now. I'm just like waiting for them to end this game. I swear they're just so much stronger.
Another Zonya's pop. There's some needles through the backline here. Rookie, the first one to go down. And IG now desperately trying to
Flandre just kills Lucas here.
Flandre's going to let him get away with this one. Lucas the next to fall. 2 for Flandre here. As another stopwatch on the top side of the fight. Shun goes down. And Wink suddenly finds that all he can do is blast Qs over the wall.
They're actually going to chase him?
EDG still going to go for it. JJ's making his way around.
Oh, the W from Flandre.
Lost his mind. That's a Gwen. She presses W. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that was a bit of a head scratcher. Is Scout wanting to finish off the ace? I think Nani's fine though. So this will be a Baron for the side.
Oh no, he's on the wrong side of the map. He's not fine. I was confused as well.
Wait, casters?
I do thought he was retreating, but he was not. That was
I interpreted it as fine, meaning not giving over the soul stealer stacks.
With IG, you're able to dash once again.
It's weird to have more fun in TFT than normal league. I don't know. I think TFT is pretty good right now. Like, I've been having more fun in TFT than actual league, but I think that's also just because, I mean, I've played so much league in my life that at this point I just like take breaks. Like, if you were me and because from season literally 0 to season 8, I probably played like 10 to 15 hours a day of league, like non-stop for like 8+ years. Now I just enjoy taking breaks of league, and it makes me enjoy league more when I come back to it.
See you later, Shun. That's an easy pick.
So like, whenever I take a break, it's like I still, you know, I still like playing games. So TFT I think is a good game to play during it. Oh, alright, GG. I felt like this game was like a slower game than I expected in terms of the closeout, but I mean EDG did stomp them like pretty hard. This game felt pretty unwinnable for IG from the beginning.
The return of the King Baby as Aragorn has arrived back in Minas Tirith. It's an easy win for EDG, and good wins out the day.
Definitely don't. Again, that's why teams have decided one of the reasons they take out the Lulu. Flandre looks for the all-in. Flandre baited here by Wukong. Beautifully done by Nani.
Well played.
Just waiting up in the wings to make
from IG.
To finish that. IG starting this Herald off, but EDG are answering in full. The bottom lane has moved up. Flandre is here over the wall blast cone.
Bigger buff, yeah, but Divine Thunder also got buffed.
Scout looks for an ulti. It is going to be that chain of corruption, a great engage tool, and perhaps a way for EDG to close the gap. Equalizer comes across, but just splits up the team here. Chain of Corruption onto JJ.
Good ulti from JJ. I mean, I think that they just hard win now, right?
Taken by Shun in the end. Now an ulti out from Nani as well. An EDG
Viper just dead?
knock up onto Viper.
What's happening
He's
here?
surely going to go down. The realm warp from IG as they look for more, but they've gone way too deep on this one. And Wink has to flash away. Flandre trying to chase.
Oh, the Kog'Maw passive's kind of OP there.
I'm not even sure what that was. And now
Oh, the flash Q from Mako.
The next one's go down as Rookie barely gets out, but I don't think.
Oh, it's so big for EDG. EDG just smacked them.
They lose. The Herald
3-2.
A fight.
And that one was a bit of a head scratcher, Munchables. You have your two big AoE damage dealers at this point in time, right? Wukong going in with the ultimate, Shun following up as well with the Flame Spitter, going on to the Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw poop just hit 4. It's not the poop, bro. It's passive. Don't call it the Kog'Maw poop.
Division there, but you saw them run into that choke. So we're going to go straight
What ends up
into the
happening
replay.
here?
Like you said, Shun drops the equalizer, doesn't really land any significant damage on anyone.
I mean, this looked like a decent start for
comes out from Scout. Looks
I mean,
like
Scout kind of trolls here.
But
He is at a weird angle, and then since he misses his second E, he has no way to actually participate in the fight anymore. And the Realm Warp was just grief.
Your other 3 members.
Oh my god, the Cog poop was kind of OP. Never mind.
Just doing IG dirty, allowing for EDG to clean up a lot of these kills.
Look, usually when you say a player is optimizing Kog'Maw's passive, it's straight flame. But Viper, the 5-head player of 5-head players, managing to actually optimize the Kog'Maw passive, hits 4 people in the fight with it. That was something to behold right there. And now,
Alright, I gotta tweet.
We're 11 minutes.
We do see that Scout TP towards the mid lane.
You can tell Viper studied IWDominate VODs when looking to become a pro player. The Kog'Maw passive play was immaculate there.
Can move over any moment. It's not that much distance to traverse.
Perfect.
IG look like they want to go for the steal. Throw down the equalizer.
It's a big equalizer.
Oh, JJ going off.
Just challenges into
oh, look at how OP it is if you're able to just perma auto. Wait.
Wukong in the middle of the fray though with a laser across.
Oh no. Wait, it's a tragedy. How did this go so terribly? I mean, it was late TP, I guess. Jesus.
And that's the
clearing away, gets himself the scuttle crab that will spot out this play towards the top side, but I don't think knowing about it is going to do much for Flandre here. You can know about a gag and still get railed. He jumps in, he's like, you know what? If I'm gonna die anyway, might as well proxy a wave and takes a few minions before he goes down.
Oh!
Goes to trouble. Good flash out to the
Mako almost flashed into that.
1
That's a rough one.
away.
Damn, EDG's looking like they're in a tough spot right now.
It's gonna be Flandre that goes down. And look at Nani's score by
crazy.
4-0 and 2 right now on the Wukong.
Yeah, but we're going to keep going with the potential bot lane dive coming through. I think that's why EDG's bot lane traded so heavily, right? You want to chunk them low so Scout can come in to finish this dive off. No wave, though.
Oh!
That's a bit of a whip
that's so
from
bad.
Scout there. And actually now Scout might just be punished.
Oh man, this is looking rough.
Out from the EDG
this is looking rough.
All 3 of Gale Force, Kraken Slayer, and Immortal Shield Bow coming out.
So this looks to me like it's gonna be a Gale Force.
Might be enough against this composition.
I assume this is a Gale Force on Viper here. Oh! Oh! Wait, hold up. Wait, that's big. That's big time right there.
Oh, and there was Scout spinning around on the backline as Shun gets low. Flandre has to turn golden, and JJ is there to protect his top laner. The rest of the team now closing the gap.
Wait, that's big time.
Zonia's, but it's not enough to keep him alive. And Flandre gets yet another one. Nani now getting closed upon, and Viper is there, but he flashes forward with his own ultimate.
Viper has no W anymore. Oh, it's so sad for Viper. Oh, it's a Wukong gap. It's too broken. No. That looked so good for EDG.
Great play coming out from IG. It looked
I mean, Viper's W ran out, and I guess it was just doomed. This is why I like the Quick Blades build the best on Kog'Maw, so that just doesn't happen.
They finally engage to get a couple picks, but Nani's so far ahead at this point in time. 6-0-3 on the Wukong. That's going to be a Baron as well.
That's so sad.
Nani is playing like a man possessed right here.
Oh, the flash onto Rookie.
Pick onto Rookie. Of all people, will survive for now. The phase rush keeping him alive. The laser dodge from Scout's in trouble with the wild.
Good ulti, good ulti. He knocked up the Wukong there. Oh, the silent steal on Rumble. It's clutch. I mean, dude, they're fighting back. Like, I respect this because this is actually a fight. They're down 6K, but they're still fighting to win this game. Why don't you have Natural's Tooth? They just don't go Natural's Tooth in China on Gwen. I think it's like not that great.
Right here. Drake up in 40 seconds.
Pretty good use of the.
Jumping forwards, laser onto 3.
Yeah, it's a pretty good use of the whatever it is.
Flandre's the one in trouble.
Gale Force.
Flandre's
just 100% dead though.
The top laner. They might just be toast.
I mean, I guess they're just doomed here.
Forward, JJ flashes the other direction. He's out of there. But the Ruined Prison
Yeah, it
comes
looks
in.
pretty over. I mean, this is just
Zhonya's
Soul
coming
plus
through,
Baron.
but
I mean, I guess they could try to end. I just feel like they should just take Soul and Baron though, and then they win guaranteed.
Drop all the way over here.
They can't win.
Does have TP, so
It's doomed. It's doomed. They have to turn on the TP. They have to turn on the TP here.
Here we go.
It's the only option.
On our hands. It's Nani. Could be caught out here. Flandre steps forward. Equalizer
Oh,
1 to 3.
such a good Rumble ult. Into Wukong ult. Yeah, it's just
Monkey
doomed.
jumps in. Viper's in trouble, but kiting away. Keeping himself alive. Nani gets one. On
Yeah,
to
it's just
JJ.
doomed.
Now the Realm Warp is here.
What can you
Viper,
do? What can you do?
My friend?
I mean, for
It's
how
Margaret.
good
Has to
people
stop
think
pushing, keep
Lulu
himself
Cog
alive.
is
Still
in this
5
region, I feel like it's
minutes, what are you
been,
gonna do?
it's had
Take
really
it
poor
down,
results.
but in
Oh!
goes.
Wait!
Flandre trying to 1v5 right here.
Wait, Flandre!
Gets 2 for himself. Surely goes down here. It's Flandre as well. Nani.
Flandre!
Close the gap. Top versus top here. W not available for now.
Wait, they actually don't lose the game.
Better top laner comes
They
in
actually,
for
wait, do
IG,
they lose the game?
winning out
I don't think they
fight
lose the game.
and moving to as the Baron now to be threatened by IG. They've got themselves an Ocean Soul. Surely they can win this game at this point. But EDG.
Oh, really good engage. Wait, this is the best they're gonna get. This is literally the best they're gonna get. They got such an insane engage. Oh my god, wait, they're gonna win the game. Wait, they can end mid. They can end mid. They literally can end the game. Oh my god, EDG's gonna win.
He's been zany all game. But is he gonna have what it takes to finish this off? Scout trying.
They just go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. Bro, this is like a clinic on how to like try to come back in a game. Like obviously if the enemy team plays better, you'll just still lose. But like I feel like they really gave themselves like the best chance to win this game. And Scouts is gonna delay the recall and they're gonna end. Wait, they can actually end. I think it's over. I think they actually just win the game.
There's no way. 40 minutes.
Aren't you an IG fan? Yeah, I mean, IG's my favorite team, but like, I mean, this is like kind of hype to watch. I like seeing the comeback here. This isn't a comeback that makes me cringe. This isn't like a massive throw to me. Damn. Damn. That's such a fun game to watch, bro. That's such a fun game to watch. I love that. That was a great game to watch. That's why I watch LPL right there, man. That's why that's my favorite region.